Brand new rich kids, used to living the high life.
We have 8 bedrooms and about 12 bathrooms.
Walking is for peasants.
They're about to take a giant leap out of their comfort zone.
It looks a bit rough.
What's the benefits?
They'll stay with typical British families living on the breadline.
Wow, that car's really big.
People are rich, they're stuck up.
Just snobby.
Snobby.
I think I find it quite hard to live here.
Sleeping on a sofa for the rest of your life isn't ideal.
You don't know what a struggle is.
They'll learn what life is like
What does this button do?
for those struggling to get by
This is like a food bank.
I didn't even know what a food bank was.
and the sacrifices they make.
He gets everything he wants, and we just about get everything we need.
So when was the last time that you actually treated yourself?
Oh.
Will the cash-strapped families change their views?
Doesn't make you a bad person just because you're rich. It doesn't mean you're a good person just because you're not rich.
And will the rich kids learn
I have no idea what I'm doing.
there could be more to life than money?
The best experience of my life.
When rich kids go skint.
I'd say yes, I am from a privileged background.
19-year-old student Olivia has a very cushy life over the next 4 years, thanks to her late grandfather's trust fund.
Harry Railbrook, the man himself. He, I believe, was the first one to invent the non-iron shirt.
And his company had a snappy jingle to advertise it.
Railbrook, top flare in the shirt, you don't iron. Railbrook, top flare in the shirt, you don't iron. It kind of makes me want to live up to his name. I mean, I've always kind of wanted to start my own business. Who knows if I've got the $1 million idea, I don't know.
Determined to achieve that kind of success, Olivia's just started studying international business at university in Edinburgh. But when she's not there, she's at the £1 million family home in an affluent part of North London.
I live in a muse house. There's loads of artwork everywhere. That's thanks to my mum as an artist. This one here is worth above 30,000.
Olivia's parents are no longer together, and she's an only child.
So my family is really, really small. It's me, my mum, my grandma, my auntie, and my 2 babies. I don't actually mean babies, they're dogs. Paloma and Max. And my mum, she's probably more like my sister. We're so, so close.
And this is my baby, my lovely...
OK, that was enough.
OK, that's enough.
A close-knit family is important to Olivia.
I'd like to have kids around about 27. 3 kids. I've got some names in the back of my head.
One thing's for certain, they'd have to play golf.
I love playing golf. There's something really surreal about being on the golf course. There's honestly nothing like that. That was so bad.
So, apart from golf, what else does Olivia like splashing her cash on?
I love going out in London, Mayfair, clubbing, all the typical party scenes.
And what does she wear to all those exclusive clubs?
I'd rather spend a lot of money on one incredible piece than loads on lots of kind of rubbish, you could call it. Vintage Moncler, probably about 1,000. Louis Vuitton, over a K.
That's £1,000 to you and me. She has expensive taste, but Olivia doesn't consider herself reckless with money.
I often ask myself, do I actually need something or do I want it? There's obviously a big difference.
She's even done a couple of part-time jobs as a waitress and delivery cyclist.
I love bike riding, I love exercise. Why not get paid to ride my bike?
So she knows that earning money takes hard work.
Per delivery, you'd make £3.75. It did get exhausting in the winters when it got really, really cold. But it was good fun.
So, could Olivia cope living skint?
I don't think I'd actually find it particularly difficult. And I think completely stripping it back, it's almost like a detox.
Well, it won't be a luxury spa detox. When she goes to stay with 20-year-old Connor and 18-year-old Mel. They live in a council flat in Great Yarmouth with their son, Toby, who's nearly 1.
Me and Connor met 3.5 years ago. We didn't plan to have a family young, but, you know, I mean, things happen. Now that he's here, I definitely don't regret having him young, even though he was planned in the far, far future.
Mel is from Yorkshire, but her family moved to Great Yarmouth when she was 8.
It used to be primarily an older person's town, like a retirement town, even though it's a tourist town as well. But now it's just more overpopulated with youths.
Connor grew up here and has never had a full-time job.
My aspirations is just to get a job, mainly in admin, because I like working with computers and using software.
The responsibility of suddenly finding themselves as parents has been a shock to these young adults.
The last time we went out for dinner was about 8 months ago, maybe a year.
They now live off benefits, but Connor has just started a part-time job delivering takeaways.
I do a 5-hour shift every day. I have to make 2 deliveries per hour. The pay is around about £4 to £8 per delivery.
Mel is now a stay-at-home mum, despite having huge career ambitions.
I was going to go to university to become an astrophysicist, but then I fell pregnant.
Having only just started earning their own money, Mel and Connor are not used to managing finances.
We get £556 a month, but due to rent arrears, we only get £480 to pay for all of our stuff for the month. We need to pay Sky. That's £70.
That's a quarter of their monthly budget.
£10 for Apple Music, all the insurances, £25 for nappies. Amazon Prime, so that we can get the nappies cheaper, is like £7. How much does this even come to? Let's add this up. £37 for food for a month.
That's less than £10 a week.
We would have to then use our child benefit, which is £20.70 every week for more food.
They've a lot to learn and are starting to have concerns about meeting the rich kid.
I just hope that they, get to know us before they judge us.
Maybe I should put a sporty outfit. Kids go to the park, do some more activities with the kids.
Olivia is almost ready to leave and looking forward to meeting any children that might be in the family she's going to stay with.
If they were my age, obviously, I'd be able to relate to them. They're at the same stage in life, so everything will be very relative.
She's in for a shock when she finds out it's the parents that are her age.
Olivia!
Yeah?
Before Olivia sets off on her 2 days away, her mum is keen to give her some last-minute advice.
Make sure you smile.
I smile, I'll be obviously very grateful, very courteous, help out if they need anything. I'll be there.
And whatever they make you, you say how lovely it is.
I'm not going to eat if it's meat. I don't eat meat.
Yeah, it's difficult if you don't.
No, but I think they'd understand. They're not going to cook me a steak if I say I don't eat meat.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they'll be having steak. I think it's important that she goes and sees how other people live, and I think it'll make her think, God, I'm so lucky for what I have.
2.5 hours away in Great Yarmouth, Mel is excited to meet their lucky guest.
Can't wait for the rich kid to get here. I think it's just more company.
I do hope they'll like me. I feel like I'm quite a likeable person. I'm quite bubbly, funny. So, yeah, what's not to like? I don't know.
I don't really care if they are judgmental, but if they, kind of go on and on and on about it, then I'll be, probably get defensive.
All the little dainty houses. I'm sure they've done them up beautifully inside.
Living in a world full of art, Olivia recognises the work of a local.
You spelled loser wrong up there. So whoever wrote that is a loser.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Olivia. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I would give you a high. And what's this little treasure
Toby.
called? Hi, Toby.
Did you want to come through?
Yeah, thank you so much. Toby, how old is he?
1. Birthday tomorrow.
Aww.
Hope she's brought her party dress along with that £1,000 designer jacket.
So what's your living room like?
It is slightly bigger, but yeah, it's quite modern because my mum is an artist.
Oh, Oh,
So
nice.
in the house we've
I love art.
got like art absolutely everywhere, lots of different colours and everything.
In the kitchen, Olivia finds the ideal moment to discuss what she eats.
What's your like go-to thing to cook for like breakfast? For
Oh, hash browns and egg with plum tomatoes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A vegetarian fry-up.
Yeah, I don't eat meat. The only meat I eat is chicken.
I eat chicken occasionally, but then I'd say I'm pescatarian, but poly-pescatarian.
Yeah.
That's a new one, but it means the girls have already found common ground with their eating habits. Next up, Toby's bedroom.
Does he play with all these toys?
Yeah.
He's got so many.
I know.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 19 in
Really?
November, yeah.
Okay, so I'm actually older than you.
Really?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 19. What would you say has been like the hardest thing, you know, bringing him up?
Being young, going to university and getting like better jobs and
Did
stuff.
you want to go to university?
Yeah, I was literally going to do physics to then go on to astrophysics.
Wow, you must be so
Yeah.
clever. Physics, that was like my worst subject.
Yeah, I was going to do that and then I felt pregnant.
Next stop on the house tour is Mel and Connor's room.
So this is our very messy bedroom.
No, it's really decent size.
How big's your bedroom?
My bedroom is slightly bigger than yours.
See, I thought this room was massive.
It's slightly bigger, and I've got like a little ensuite as well, which is nice.
I'm jealous.
Lucky.
Mel and Connor don't even have a proper wardrobe, let alone an ensuite bathroom.
Do you have more than one bedroom or like just the one?
Yeah, so ours is a 4-bedroom house, but then we use 2 as like main bedrooms and then 2 others as like little sort of
guest
room,
rooms or something.
study.
Do you still like go to school then or like uni?
Yeah, so I'm at university at the moment
Okay.
at Edinburgh.
Do you want to go take him into another room to try and settle him down because he's really tired?
So what does Olivia think so far?
Their kid is absolutely adorable. It makes me want to have my own, but not now. I think 19 is quite young to have a kid.
There might only be 6 months in age that separates them, but they are worlds apart.
Your mum's got a steam room?
Yeah, we do. That's quite nice.
Oh my God, no, I'm quite jealous about that.
Mel doesn't have a steam room, or in fact a spare bedroom.
This is where you're going to be sleeping like in here. You can have the sofa, or I've got a double air bed, so you can like blow it up and then you can sleep on it.
I mean, I don't want you to like blow it up or anything. I could like perfectly sleep on the sofa. That's
yeah,
fine.
okay, perfect. That's my closest thing to a spare bedroom.
First impressions, Mel and Connor, they're really, really lovely people, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with them and just seeing how their lives are, really.
Well, no time like the present. First up, Olivia gets to see what it's like food shopping with a tenner.
Do you ever budget, ever?
It's not something that I have to actively think about.
How much would you spend on food a day, essentially?
All my food at university is catered breakfast and dinner, so the only expense I have to pay for is lunch.
So how much would you spend like on yourself for a meal?
If I'm going like to a really, really nice place, it can be anywhere from like 50 to 150 a head, literally.
Oh my word! I think the most I probably spent on myself was £25.
Really?
Never like 150.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so crazy.
So would you say that because you have a child, your spending habits and food have changed at all?
We can't just choose to, go out for meals. We can't just choose to go out and buy ourselves new clothes. So all of the nice stuff that I do have, it's like I've had it since I was like 13, 14 years old.
So the money Olivia spends on one meal could be life-changing for Mel.
That would literally do my family for like a good month. Well, probably more than that, probably like 2 months of food. Like, that's ridiculous.
Do you ever have porridge for breakfast?
I mean, we do. I mean, like, we've got oats at home,
wow.
yeah.
I love
so
porridge.
I think we should get some tomatoes. Then we've got eggs and things at home. Oh, like two,
So, like,
2 for a pound. There you go.
That's decent.
That is perfect.
That's breakfast sorted.
They've got baby carrots there if we want to get some carrots.
Cool.
Right.
Have you ever gone into debt badly?
Yeah, we then went into rent arrears, so now we have to like pay back the rent arrears. So it can be quite difficult, obviously where you can't afford like everything, where now we can't really afford anything else.
Recognising that at 18, Mel's having to face real adult problems, Olivia comes up with a cheap suggestion for lunch.
Have you ever done tuna pasta bake?
No.
Ooh.
I love pasta. We can make that for lunch.
Should we
Yeah,
do
we'll make
that?
pasta bake.
That'd be good.
It was like 2 for a pound.
Looks like Olivia's cooking lunch then.
Hello.
Thanks for that. Okay, that's £10 altogether. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, bye.
When I go out shopping, just whatever tickles my fancy, I just chuck in the basket. She actively has to be conscious about, how much money am I spending. I guess it was a different experience to what I'm used to.
Olivia loves cooking, but doesn't get the chance in her catered accommodation at uni.
I'm excited to shade on my cooking skills. Hopefully, it's good. I have to boil the carrots because they are rather frozen. Don't get much.
I definitely don't think that she's used to cooking with the whole family. I think it's more just herself.
I put a bit much in.
I mean, I don't really eat a lot anyway. Like, it may look like it, but I don't. I've never tried it, so I'm excited to see how it tastes.
And Mel wants to find out more about Olivia's expensive taste.
How much money would you roughly spend on yourself in, like, a week?
I wouldn't say I spend a ridiculous amount, or I don't go out shopping. I'd rather spend, like, on one incredible thing.
So, how much was your coat?
I got that second-hand vintage,
Ooh.
but I think retail's probably about 1,000, just over 1,000 Moncler, yeah.
Oh, my word. So how much did you pay for it second-hand?
400.
That's so expensive. So how do you and your mum earn money then?
My mum is an artist, so she gets lots of her income through that.
Okay.
The fact that I'm able to afford such stuff, go to university, get an education, afford these clothes, etc., is to do with my grandfather.
Oh, okay.
He was, at his time, a very big shirt manufacturer, and it's through that success, through that wealth, that I guess I'm able to afford all these things. And
does your mum then give you, like, a monthly allowance?
it's more like over the 4 years at uni, I have a certain amount that they put into, like, a fund that I can use.
Olivia's certain amount is almost certainly over the average annual wage, a far cry from Mel and Connor's universal credit.
And so, like, after all of my bills this month, I worked out I had £37 to last me a month for food.
So have you ever thought about cutting back on certain things in order for you to have more money at the end of the month?
The only things that I would technically be able to cut back on would be the Apple Music, which is £10 a month. But without music, it's a bit boring.
Mel has reduced her mobile phone bill to £43. At least it's a move in the right direction.
That looks good.
That looks brilliant.
Although this family often eat cheap and cheerful pasta.
Oops.
Oh, look at that food. Yummy.
They've never tried this dish, which costs less than £5, and are grateful to have someone else cook for them.
Enjoy, everybody.
Thank you.
Tony, what do you think?
It's actually quite nice.
Mel is really proud of her 2-bedroom council flat and hates it being messy.
Some of it needs to be folded up and put in his drawers, and some of it's too small, so it has to go in that box. And I'll fold up all these clothes and put them away.
So obviously being on a budget, does that affect the amount of money that you're able to spend on Toby?
I mean, a lot of his clothes are actually like Hugo Boss or like Versace, Burberry, like everything like that. But actually, we used to go out and we used to go buy him like brand new clothes from like Primark or things like that. And I thought, well, if I just go on eBay, like this top and this top, they're both, these 2 Hugo Boss tops, I got them both for £1 on eBay.
Seriously?
Yeah, and this Tommy Hilfiger top, that was brand new and that was only £1.50.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Mel clearly values designer gear, but Olivia wants to look beyond the labels.
So being a mum at 18, is that something that is really difficult for you?
I mean, it's not like really difficult because of my age. I guess just being a mum in general is quite difficult.
Do you think you made the right decision then?
I definitely do think I made the right decision, but I also feel like should I not have made this decision, I would have had a lot more opportunity in life. But I don't feel like it stopped my dream. Like, my dream will always be there. I've had it since I was a child, so it will always be there. But whether or not I can execute the dream is something else.
Like with your career and stuff, going to university, that was something that you really wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly. So I just can't win, really.
In my personal opinion, even though she does have the kid, I think there are ways around it. Maybe she hasn't found that avenue at this moment.
Hearing about Olivia's uni experience, Mel's been made all too aware that her dream of going is on hold.
Bye, Connor.
So Mel is taking Olivia to the closest university to seek advice about her own future.
In my experience, I'm a freshman. I cannot tell you how incredible it honestly is.
Really?
Like, just meeting people the first time. Everyone's in the same boat. We're all new. No one knows each other. I could not recommend it enough.
Really? It's just like, obviously, Toby.
I mean, maybe they have facilities here that would be able to look after.
Maybe, yeah.
Realising Mel's dream could become a reality, Olivia is determined she explores all her options.
Oh my God, they've got a nursery.
That's so good they have a children's nursery.
I said that there was a nursery here. Rather than having to rely on Connor to look after him and not work, I can then bring him here and Connor can still work, so that's great.
There must be others in your situation,
Yeah.
which I'm sure all unis would have to cater for.
Yeah.
You're definitely not on your own. Because obviously you have like such a passion for it.
Oh my God.
And you should let...
You don't even realise.
Yeah, I
Oh
can
my
just
God,
tell. It's
being
like it's like glowing
astrophysics.
off you. It really is. Do you want to go inside and have like a drink or something?
Yes.
There's definitely ways around, you know, your situation and the fact that student finance is available.
Easy for Olivia to push, whose entire student life is cushioned by her trust fund. Mel would have to take out a student loan. But that may be short-term pain for long-term gain.
I just kind of let my dream die. Honestly, ever since I was a child, I've always dreamt of being an astrophysicist, and even if I didn't want to do that, I've always wanted to go to uni, always. So I think that, like, just being here is just like, it's just giving me such good vibes. Like, I just want to stay.
That certainly, you know, opened her horizons to, you know, being able to study here at uni, and it's definitely something that she's going to consider now.
It's now 10 p.m. and Connor is heading out to work as a delivery cyclist. Olivia is joining him to get a taste of how tough this job can be outside of a busy city. Olivia worked the same job in London and could make £15 an hour.
It's good pay when you drop off, but waiting for the deliveries it's kind of bad.
Connor has an app on his handlebar that tells him when an order comes in.
Have you got the order in?
No, it's just loading now. I've just gone online, so I should be getting a delivery soon.
How long does it usually take?
Maybe an hour.
Really?
Sometimes.
To get one delivery?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Until then, Connor makes sure he's handy for the local fast food chains.
I don't know if you already know, I used to do delivery about a couple of years ago. It was just like a little part-time thing. The reason I did it, I thought, you know, I love riding my bike. It's good exercise. Why not get paid to ride my bike?
And did you get like a lot of requests for pickups?
Yeah. Literally, as soon as I picked up one, the next one would come up.
Easy money for Olivia, but for Connor, who's in Great Yarmouth, there's far less demand for home-delivered meals.
At the moment, obviously, I'm looking for more work because...
What other sort of works would you be looking for?
I am looking for anything, but my plan A would be for, like, an admin job, working with computers.
You seem like the perfect couple, you know, Mel into physics and you into computers.
Yeah.
Very technologically minded, you could say.
Yeah.
By 11 p.m, Connor is still waiting for a job to be passed to him.
Have you still got any delivery?
No, if you want, you can go back to the house and I'll finish off my shift.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's all right.
How long do you usually stay until you get, you know, an order?
Well, it's at random, so... But I'll just do another 45 minutes and I'll be back home.
OK. And you may not even know if you get, you know, a delivery before then, or not.
I wouldn't have a clue.
I do hope you do, because it's so cold.
Yeah.
OK, well, I guess I'll see you back at the house with Mel.
All right, I'll see you later.
OK. I'll catch you there. just kind of hits you hard that he could be spending, you know, hours out here and still not making any money whatsoever. It is an hour literally wasted where he could be doing something more productive.
It puts a lot of pressure on me trying to find work and obviously look after the family. It puts weight on my shoulders, basically, and it's hard to earn money and trying to find a job at the same time.
It's nearly 11:30. Olivia's decided to forego the sofa and opt for the airbed.
Here's all your bedding.
Sorry, I can't seem to work this.
Oh, yeah, just hold it. Okay, so like whenever you feel it's done, yeah, honestly, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna come undone. It's honestly, it's so lovely.
That's so good. It actually is. Yeah, it really is. Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll go around. Thank you. Right, so I shall see you tomorrow.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Before she got here, my perception of a rich kid would be like potentially really snobby, but no, she's the complete opposite. She's such a lovely, down-to-earth person. Like, I just love the vibe that she gives. He thinks the same.
It's crazy. She's a mother, but she's younger than me. That's definitely something that I don't know if I'd be able to do. Hopefully the baby won't be screaming, but if it does, that's fine. I'm used to barking dogs, so if baby's crying, I'm sure it won't wake me up. I'm quite a heavy sleeper.
I hope she has a really good night's sleep.
Good night.
It's day 2 in Great Yarmouth.
Last night, I slept completely through, so that was fine. I didn't hear the baby at all.
After not having much luck last night, Connor decided to head home just before 12.
Are you excited for his first birthday?
Yeah.
Are you excited for the party?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have lots of fun. Yes.
Toby's 1 year old, which is really, really sweet. So I don't know what we're doing for that. Maybe a little celebration or something. Who knows? He's such a cutie.
Toby's special day is starting off with a treat.
I'm gonna make him a breakfast that he absolutely loves. Eggs and tomato and sausage.
If it was a Saturday morning, if I was back home in London, for example, I don't know, maybe take the dogs for a walk, see some mates, go for brunch. Who doesn't like a good salmon, avocado on toast with chilli and lemon? That's a given. Anyone would like that.
They would if they could afford the cost, around 10 times more than Toby's birthday breakfast.
Good morning.
Morning.
Did you sleep well?
I slept very well. How was your sleep?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Oh, that's good.
What are you cooking this morning?
Probably just gonna be eggs and tomato. Okay. I really fancy that.
Nice, yummy.
What are you gonna have?
If you've got porridge, that would be
we've got
lovely.
loads of porridge. So, as you know, obviously, like, today is Toby's birthday.
Yeah.
So you're going to be going into town with me.
Yeah.
And you're going to get, like, all the party food.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Realising that Olivia might be financially quite savvy, Mel wants to put her to the test.
So
that's a lot of responsibility. I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, all of the party food and, like, decorations and things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
The problem is you only got a tenner to do it. Like, you got to do it all.
Oh, wow.
With so little cash, £10 is all they can spare for their party.
Only £10. If I was organising it, the budget would probably be much greater. But it is what it is, and I managed to get around it.
Before they go shopping, Mel and Connor tidy the kitchen in preparation for the small party they're having in their lounge.
Hang on, little man. Do you want to go run in my bath?
Yeah. Olivia?
Yeah?
Could I borrow you a second?
Yeah, of course.
Is it possible you could clean the table up?
He's so messy, isn't he?
Oh, my God, yeah.
I think he's actually asleep.
Oh, he's asleep. Oh, my God. Bless him.
Come on, Tobes.
Well, once you give him a bath, he'll get really tired again afterwards, and that'll be perfect. Then he's not grouchy in his party. So, what chores do you do around the house, like, to help your mum out?
So, yeah, I do the dishes at home. I water the plants. Sometimes hoover.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't cleaned up a baby chair before. That's the first. What was it like giving birth?
To be honest, actually, like, giving birth was nowhere near as hard as everybody makes out. Like, I had the epidural. The labour itself was absolutely horrible, but when it came to actually giving birth, that was the easiest part of it all. How do you reckon your mum would react if you turned around to her and said that you were pregnant at 19?
She'd be absolutely gobsmacked. She'd be like, no, Olivia, you cannot have a kid right now. If I was in that situation, to be quite honest with you, I would probably get an abortion.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm in the right mindset to have a kid.
Yeah.
I would want to, you know, be probably like settled down and married and have a really like substantial income to raise the kid on.
So do you not reckon like your income that you're on right now is good enough for a kid? Like,
I'm not like working.
No, I mean like, so like, you know, like money you get from your mum, like obviously like you would save it and like do like loads of things.
But I still want to, you know, work for my
I
be my own boss,
understand
work
that,
for myself or work for someone else. Like, I'm not just going to rely on that in any way.
No.
Still, at this current age,
no, I don't.
At 19,
I'm a mum myself. I'm 19 and I'm a mum, but I completely don't blame. Like, I wouldn't advise somebody my age to go out and get pregnant. Like, I'm not going to advise it at all.
Are you planning on having any more?
Oh God, no. No. You've just got the one child. You're able to literally just pay out for that one child, and it's a lot easier on yourself.
And it's much easier just with the one.
Yeah, exactly.
It's clear Olivia thinks it's important to be financially secure. So will she feel out of her comfort zone buying everything for the party on such a small budget?
Here's a tenner.
Thank you.
So basically, you can, you know, get like loads of great things in here, but just remember you need to buy food with that too.
Okay.
Yeah, have fun.
Right, thank you very much.
That's okay. The fact that Olivia's used to spending £150 on one meal alone, I think I'm just a bit, you know, scared as to how she's going to be able to, you know, do a birthday party for like under a tenner.
So, does Olivia have a plan?
Oh, the ratio that I'm going to do here is probably 60-40. So £6 here, £4 on the food.
Mel's already baked a cake and they're doing homemade sandwiches, so it sounds about right.
Balloons, like lots of confetti, banners. Oh, okay, over there. So I think I'm getting like maybe just one banner that they can put when they enter into the room, first birthday one, and then lots of different balloons. Maybe get one of those confetti things that you put up. Because maybe that'll scare the baby, actually. You get a pack of 10 balloons for 99p. That's very good value.
Has she been adding it up?
So I am slightly over budget. I'm going to think about which one out of all these to put back. I'm definitely going to get these two. Hello.
Good morning. Can I help?
Yeah, thank you very much. I think I'm actually going to take one of the banners away and just see how much it comes to.
So that lot there is going to be £6.49.
Now in full budgeting mode, Olivia tries her hand at bartering.
Did you have to do it for 6?
No, darling.
You can't.
No, sorry.
10 out of 10 for trying, though.
Thank
you. That's £10 you give me. That's your change, £3.51. And everything's there for you. Have a nice day.
Thank you very, very much. Bye.
That leaves her with very little to buy the food. Will Mel be impressed with this rich kid?
Hello!
So I got a huge pack of popcorn.
That is brilliant, yeah. Well, I'll hold this.
I got wagon wheels, which I think everyone likes. I know you said you had a cake before, so I thought, you know, we could put some chalky spread on.
Yeah, that's perfect, rather than like icing.
Yeah,
because that's cheaper, it'll go further. Yeah, brilliant.
Precisely.
Proving that despite her trust fund, Olivia is a pro at budgeting. And when they get back, Olivia steals a few minutes to call home.
Hello, my darling.
Hello. Hello, Mummy.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. You're on the golf course.
Have you had a really good time?
Yeah, it's been honestly incredible. It really, really has.
So what's the house like?
Yeah, so they live in a really, really nice council flat.
Do they have any animals in there?
No, they got a little baby though. Can you believe? Listen to this. Toby, the kid, he's 1 year old. But guess how old the mum is?
23?
No, she's 18. She's younger than me.
Wow, she's got a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing. So, Olivia, what have you learned from doing this experience?
I'd say budgeting. They have, for the whole month, they have £37 for food. And I was able to make a really fantastic tuna bake off ingredients that were really, really cheap.
Yes.
So it just kind of shows you don't have to get, you know, really, really expensive ingredients to cook.
To make a healthy
yeah,
dish.
family dinner. Are you proud of me, Mummy?
I am so proud of you. Up to the moon and back.
Oh, you're very sweet. You're very, very sweet.
Okay, my darling, I love you.
I love you so much. Goodbye. Is that in the middle?
Yeah, I'd say that's in the middle, yeah.
Olivia has excelled with her budget purchases for the party. Now she needs to rise to the challenge and help make Toby's first birthday one to remember.
How much should all these presents for Toby cost?
Just under £100.
It's quite a lot to be spending on his first birthday, no?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you feel the need to, you know, spend that much on Toby, just on, like, prezzies?
Because it's his first birthday, me and Mel thought we might as well, just to make it more kind of special for him.
Stretch it out more your side. More your side. More, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Beautiful.
Mel?
Yeah?
Come and have a look what we've done. Ah, what do you think?
Love it. I think it looks well nice.
And all done just in time for the fun to begin.
So should we get all adults to play as well, but we're going to play pin the tail on the donkey. Oh my God, I'm getting dizzy already.
Go, more.
Yeah, go on.
Oh.
Are you dizzy yet?
Yeah, very, very dizzy.
Oh, you were so close.
That's quite good.
I reckon we should let Toby have a go. Right there.
Woo, look at that, Toby. Amazing.
Toby wins.
What does the winner get? Cake.
Cake? Not before he's opened his presents, though.
Tobes?
But the birthday boy has other things on his mind.
Tobes? You know, he's not even looking.
Opting for a 10p cookie over his £100 present.
It's more interesting than food.
Look! Oh, hello! You're right.
A special guest has arrived. Mel's best friend, Ebony.
Hello, Kiwi Pie. I like your shoes.
What?
Yeah.
How long have you known Mel for?
I've known her 10 years.
Yes, a very long time. Yeah.
Very long time.
Have you seen a change in Mel since giving birth to Toby?
Before she had Toby, she was
a bit reckless.
Reckless, really immature, didn't care about anything. But since she's had Toby, she's the most selfless person now. All of our money goes on Toby. You do your job as a mum and you do a fantastic job.
Thank you.
It's just, she's an amazing mum. Should we cut the cake?
Yeah, come on, let's do that.
Let's go.
Olivia's pulled it off. The party's been a success.
Happy birthday, dear Toby. Happy birthday to you.
Whee! Well done!
Thank you very much.
So I wanted to give you like a little bit of a surprise because I know how much you sacrifice literally everything for Toby. And one thing that you said that you didn't have like any wardrobe for yourself, so I thought why not actually give you something that you'll be able to put like all your clothes in.
Oh my God.
Should we go have a look?
Oh my God.
It's in the other room.
Oh my God. No. I'll look after Toby. Oh, thank you.
I really hope you like it.
Oh my God.
So you've got like 3 of the lots of drawers, lots of storage. You have to put like
there's
all of your.
2.
There's 1 wardrobe and it comes in 2 boxes.
Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Oh my word. Sure, this is actually like Christmas early. I actually feel like I'm gonna cry.
It's my pleasure just seeing you happy.
Thank you so much. I love it. I was actually like speechless. Like I don't know. It's just something that obviously we very much needed. I couldn't be any more grateful for it.
Olivia's time with Mel and Connor is coming to an end.
Yeah, I'm really sad to be going. Although I've only spent, such a short amount of time with Mel, I feel like we've really bonded. And I've gained such a fantastic insight into her life, seeing how she really lives with her incredible little boy Toby and Connor. I cannot tell you enough how incredible I think she's coping with her situation. The fact that she's, a young mum, literally younger than me. But the fact that she's dealing with it, that really shows me, just what you can do. I'm really happy to be going back to, see my friends back at university and do some studying, because I'm behind on that now. I need to do more. I've got essays due on Monday, so I need to get going to that.
Well, she'll have plenty of time on the long journey back up to Edinburgh.
Oh, goodbye. I need to go. Oh, thank you so much for having me. Oh, goodbye, Connor. It was lovely meeting you. It really was. I'll give you a hug, but you're holding the baby. Oh. Oh, no, I just want to see that. Oh, he's crying. You don't want me to go either. Hopefully I will see you soon.
See you soon.
Perfect.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Considering that obviously me and Olivia are very different, worlds apart, we come from different backgrounds, I'll definitely take away that, you definitely can't judge a book by its cover. I mean, just because she's got more money doesn't necessarily mean she's a snob or, likes to brag and rub it in people's faces. I mean, she's the complete opposite,
I guess getting to know me and seeing who I am actually as a person, it's not someone who's, a stuck-up, snobby girl just because I've come from, an affluent background. Something that I'm definitely going to take on this is to consider to do budgeting. And when I go out shopping, for example, not just get the first thing I see food shopping-wise, but actually consider how much am I actually spending on this and is it really necessary?